Okay, so let's get back to it then.
Oh, yeah,
You had that. We diverged, but it was a good divergent.
Yeah.
So you had those 13 years. You
Yeah.
have a couple of more, and then you hit Paramount.
Yeah, yeah. So at one point, God said to me, look, it's your time. I want you to move into your own business. And I was sort of umming and ahhing, and I didn't know what was going on. As you can imagine, I'm feeding 4 kids. I'm paying off a mortgage of, it's for me to move away from steady income into something that who knows what's going to happen.
Big risk.
Risk, very daunting. So, but at that time, to make matters even more interesting, God has a great sense of humor. When we started Paramount, we went into lockdown. Second time. So this was only in, honestly, July this year. We went into lockdown, and then not only did we go into lockdown, Gladys, in all her wisdom, decided to shut down the entire construction industry for 2 weeks. I was hit for 6. We were a new business, so we couldn't get any government funding. And again, I was looking up saying, Lord,
what is happening?
What is going on? Exactly. But from that, it was a good 2 or 3 months of being worried and being scared. And the Lord helped me to just give it to him. And then God said, all right, I've put you through what I want to put you through. Now here you go. And he literally opened the floodgates. And he opened the floodgates to the point where, like, the business is really flourishing. People ask me how it's going. I tell them how it's going, and they can't believe it. Yeah. My accountants can't believe it because they're like, well, this doesn't make sense. A business really is lucky to break even in the first 2 years.
Yeah.
But God is good. And this is the thing. God has no constraints, no restrictions. So when you put your life in God's hands, he's in control.
And it's that principle of he puts you through hard times to give you something.
Yep.
Whether it be good or bad, right? He puts you through those hard times to teach you something and then move you on to something else.
100%.
And that's exactly what's happened here.
And now I look back at the last, say, 15 years of my life, in my working life, or 16 years. And I honestly, I see the hand of God in every single step of the way, getting me to the point where I am now. And just giving me the tools, equipping me for what I'm meant to do now in Paramount.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. So Paramount, where can they find you guys if they need any construction work or anything done?
Well, first on the World Wide Web. I only worked out www means World Wide Web the other day.
Well done.
There you go.
Good stuff.
ParamountPC.com.au. And obviously we're on Instagram and Facebook, Paramount_PC. We're here for anything to help you out with. And we do a lot of people's plans through council.
Okay.
So not just construction. People come to us and say, look, I want to build this. Can you get it approved for me? And that's why we're called Paramount Planning and Construction. Which
is one of the hardest parts too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very annoying. Councils are becoming more and more difficult, but there is a way to deal with them. And if you can do it the right way, if you know what you're doing, it's quite a smooth process.
Well, ladies and gents, that's Paramount Planning and Construction. Make sure you follow them. Give them a call for any of your planning or construction needs.